welcome back. It's your girl Erra, and I'm so happy to be here with you today. I would like to first and foremost thank our Heavenly Parents, Mother, Father, Source of Creation, for giving me this opportunity to be here with you today. I would like to do a quick Angel Guide Oracle reading for the Geminis. This will be an Angel Guide Oracle reading that helps to focus on your strength, heart, and guidance at this time. I would like to call on the Holy Spirit and my spirit team to please come to my side to help me deliver divine messages that is of the highest white light. Remember, these messages are general, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, so let's just jump right into your Angel Guide Oracle reading, Gemini, and see where your strength is at this time and what's in your favor in the current situation. Okay. I hope you're doing good out there, Gemini. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So here's Gemini strength at this time. Gemini strength at this time. Gemini strength at this time. We have Arterian light codes, evolutionary downloads, recalling power, future thinking. Okay, and I really get that. You know, it's time to truly refresh your thinking so that you can truly, you know, be more inspired to be, you know, creative in different ways is what I'm gathering with seeing evolutionary downloads here. I feel like it's a lot going on when it comes to transformation, and that's transformation in a lot of different parts of probably who you are. Okay, let's just, you know, with probably who you are, and sometimes it becomes very intense and you start thinking kind of the same thoughts, you know, and sometimes it causes a roadblock because, you know, some of your thoughts probably aren't as positive as you would probably like them to be. So it's all about refreshing your thinking at this time. Is what your strength is, you know, and what's in your favor is you being, you know, having this inspired action. I feel like you need to take what you have already learned. And I'm not saying to just like let go of anything, but I'm saying like if you know that you are able to reach a mass amount of people, and the way that you are doing something or have done something in the past wasn't necessarily of love and light, whole, complete, in and out. I'm not saying to just like, you know, not focus on, you know, what works for you, but to be inspired, to take action, to be more creative, to do what your heart is yawning for you to do. I feel like with great power comes great responsibility. So you can't, you know, stay the same and do the same things and expect to get a different outcome, you know? And you take that how it resonates for you, okay? I get it, you know, but, you know, more is being required of you is what I'm really gathering with Arcturian light codes here. You know, especially if you have the power to create, you know, especially if you do, you know, it can't be something that, you know, you can pass off to like your child or your offspring, you know, of any sort. It's like it's being required of you to be the example of what you truly want to see. So if it's confusion, illusion, delusion is what you truly want to see, then that's what's going to be. But then it's going to require you to retreat and recharge. It really is. So it's best to be in this energy of refreshing your thinking, to have this inspired, you know, ideas and action. What how can I show up that I haven't showed up already, that is going to be beneficial moving forward for everyone? Yes, we get it. You know, we have to go with the times and with the children and all this and this wants, and but what they want necessarily isn't truly what's needed. And when you have cut the cords from a certain way of being, living, and seeing things, then for you to, and your energy to still being pulled in that direction is very selfish of whoever is doing it. It's clearing out these old stories. I've lived this already. So how can I show up differently? What's the blessings that Gemini carry in their heart? Crystal skull wisdom. Clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy, okay? And that's that whole, you know, your commitment to what you truly want to see is being tested. How are you bringing in this high vibrational energy? What is the intentions you are setting for yourself and others? You know, what is the clarity that you bring, you know? And I get it, you know, it's a lot of sensitivity going on right now. I really feel that. And it's been like that. This whole week actually has been pretty intense. So I understand that, you know, we take the easy route always, because that's kind of the safe haven when you know what you are up against. So, but the question is, have you really truly accepted the love and light into your life? Because when you do, and when you have, then nothing should stop you from spreading that. Nothing should stop you from being your natural self. I get it. You know, I want to be, you know, global. So I got to, you know, play around with everything, and I got to be everywhere, when really you're missing out on where you need to be. The individuals that you can inspire to be greater, because when you put on a mask to be something that you're not, to get the recognition from the global individuals, then it kind of like, well, what is your purpose here? Because we need you here. We need you to stand strong in who you are. We don't need you to be global necessarily if you can't really inspire the ones that's under your domain to be better natural individuals. And that's natural in a lot of different ways. It's not all about looks, but it's about the thought processes. It's about cutting cords from things that, no longer actually serves you, and standing strong in who you are. It's about seeing yourself, having that self-love, that self-care, not being afraid to retreat, to recharge, so that you can take care of your mental and physical health, and not be ashamed of that. Not be ashamed of, I put this picture out to the world for so many years. So if I even divert from that even a little bit, then I'm going to lose all my global connects. So let me entertain everything but what I should actually be inspired to change within my environment, within my personal life. You got to keep up. What's this guidance for a Gemini? Third eye activation. Brow chakra, inner vision, clear seeing. And I feel like that's where it's this whole being in your strength is really the guidance that you have to really focus on at this time, Gemini. Not being afraid of giving up something now for a future reward. Truly. I do feel like there is an end to a tough cycle, okay? Or it's approaching. And it's all about being honest, It's truly about being honest. It's like nothing really comes from that. Even if you read something about someone and they tell you that this is their story, if they're not being honest and you feel like, you can apply what they have written and lived out, you necessarily not even understanding that it's still based off of your interpretation and your experience. So it's best to be honest so that people get the full picture of what's going on. It's like, like even within my own personal relationship, it's like, I can give a story and I can give, I can leave out a lot, and then, it may inspire individuals. But if I don't tell the whole truth, then am I truly inspiring them? I'm just really, I get it. I get how important education is. I really do. But if it's all lies, if it's all, I'm going to just leave out significant truths, then what are we really changing? What are we really, and who are we really inspiring? Because it's all about frequency. It's all about the energy that you are giving out. What's this Arterian light codes here? Yeah, no, that is really true. Because you could be the perfect wife, okay? You could be the perfect mother to you. You have done everything, and someone could read something about what you have done and try to learn from your mistakes, but not even understanding that there was truly no mistake. Because if you would have read the whole story, or if the perfect mother would have spoken about the full story of why things actually was how they were and why certain conclusions came about, then you would inspire more to actually just be their true authentic self, It's not about trying to learn from someone else's mistakes. Because what you feel like is a mistake to someone was just a learning experience for both parties. It's really important that you keep up, though, because I'm not going to just give it all. Think about what is being said. Listen deeply. Because it's actually very sad to see. What's this Arcturian light codes here? And nobody is bashing anyone. You be who you are. You be who you are. If it truly makes you happy, then do it. If it truly makes you happy, then do it. Be it. The Five of Pentacles. And I feel like that's what this energy is. It's like I can't lose out on something, or I can't be, without something. So it's like this whole like not willing to build on your own type of energy, or not wanting to, but needing to just refresh your thinking so you can see how powerful you really are. So you can see the discord for what it is. The dishonesties for what they are. I'm not trying to learn from someone's dishonesty, because that shit gets confusing. Why the Five of Pentacles? With the Six of Swords. Okay. You just need to pay attention. It's all about recalling power. It's all about moving forward. It's about letting go of the past. It's about going on a journey that is fit for you. Letting go of these masks, though. It's time to truly set your sights higher. What's this crystal symbolism here? We have two. Death. And the Ace of Wands. And it's like you need to be in this energy of transformation, or continue to be, like I said, it probably is a lot that's, transforming and shifting within your own life, So continue to be creative, take that time. Like, even with me, I'm like, I really want to, like, I'm not even going, it's just, you know, it's all about refreshing your thinking. It's about activating, connecting to the divine through prayer, and meditation. Okay? Seriously. Because it's a lot going on. And you have to pay attention as things change. Because Source is in control. Source will always be in control. Source has always been in control. So make sure that is what we are reading, teaching, and guiding about. Make sure that is the blueprint of which you thrive off of. And it's definitely a very true fact that how someone shows up in this physical world is 9 times out of 10 how they are showing up spiritually. So if someone has changed something about their appearance in this physical world, it's going to show up spiritually. Now, is it going to show up in the best light? I don't know, because it's based off who you are and your true intentions. You cannot hide and you cannot put on a mask. Your energy speaks for itself. What's this third eye activation here? We have the Empress and we have the Knight of Swords. And I feel like that's that whole taking action, you know, creating, being the nurturer, okay? Inspiring others. Taking charge and action of your life. Not allowing the past to make you feel like you have to change and conform. You speak, you be who you truly are. Because that's how we continue to grow and evolve as a race. Have the courage and the bravery to ignore the ignorance of individuals and continuing to master who you are. No matter how challenging it gets, or has been, or will be. The love and light is within you. And the more you accept it, regardless of your past, the more you embrace this love and protection. Don't doubt what you know about an individual either, or a situation. What's done in the dark will always come to light. There's a lot of individuals on defense at this time. So I say that you make sure you continue to move with ease and grace. You pay attention to what's for you and what's not. Because if it's not for you, it gets none of your attention. None of it. If it has already shown you that it's not who or what it truly speaks that it is, then it's not for you. No matter how good it sounds. All right, Gemini. That is all I have for you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I am sending you peace, love, and light. And until next time.